All right, your daughter Jessica back from Mount Union. We got the whole clan here tonight. So,
Always do.
physician assistant. She is heading towards a degree. Well done.
Yes, that'll be the second. I can have somebody take care of me when, I get older next year.
You always got me. All right, listen. It's bowl games. Boise State 10-3, Oregon Ducks 7-5. December 16, 3:30 on ABC. What do you like?
Boise State, Oregon, looking for a coach. This whole, coaches who aren't coaching bowl games, not a good thing.
All right, Virginia Tech versus Oklahoma State, December 28, 3:15 on ESPN. Virginia Tech's got a guy by the name of Josh Jackson, 2,743 yards, 19 touchdowns, and Mason Rudolph, who we talked about quite a bit, 4,553 yards, 35 touchdowns.
How many yards?
4,553 on the year. So he is a definite first-round pick in the NFL draft.
I think their offense is the best in the country.
All right, now we have got Washington State, Michigan State, December 28th, 9 p.m. FS1. Luke Falk of Washington, their quarterback. And you have got Brian Lewerke, quarterback of Michigan State. Who do you like?
That's a D'Antonio defense against the Leach offense. I don't know. The way Washington State played their last game, I wasn't really impressed. But, at Michigan State.
Up next, Bryce Love. You gotta love that name. Stanford running back, 1,973 yards rushing, 17 touchdowns. And it's Stanford versus TCU, December 28th, 9 p.m. ESPN. And Kenny Hill leads TCU with 21 touchdown passes.
That's a good matchup. That really is. That's a good matchup. There's two real good coaches there. Good luck.
All right, NC State, Arizona State, December 29th, 3 p.m. It is the Wolfpacks and Kevin Harmon, 993 receiving yards, 9 scores. Sun Devils, 7-5. Manny Wilkins, 2,918 passing yards and 17 touchdowns. So don't look now, but Herm Edwards is on his way to the dead.
Yeah, I love him. I'm a big Herm Edwards guy.
Great motivator.
Great motivator. He'll do a great job there. And, but in the meantime, Arizona State, they don't have a coach, so we're going with NC State.
Kentucky Northwestern. What a season Northwestern has had.
Yes.
First good one in a long time. December 29th, ESPN. Clayton Thorson, quarterback of the Wildcats, 2,809 yards passing, 15 touchdowns on the year. Who do you like?
Wildcats beat an SEC team.
Okay.
Guess what? Which one? I guess we'll have to go with the Northwestern Wildcats.
All right. You heard it from the coach, Geneva College, who's been recruiting of late. How's that going?
It just never ends.
Never ends.
Yeah.
Good staff, people out there helping you.
Absolutely.
All right. USC, Ohio State, AT&T Stadium. Both teams 11-2, 8:30 on ESPN. Buckeyes have J.T. Barrett, 2,939 yards passing, 35 touchdowns. USC, Sam Darnold, 3,787 yards passing and 26 touchdowns. Who do you like, Coach?
Ohio State, they're very angry.
Okay. Louisville, Mississippi State, December 30th, ESPN. Both teams 8-4. Nick Fitzgerald, quarterback, Mississippi State, 15 touchdowns. And what do you like?
I got to go with Louisville. I'm not a real big Louisville guy. I don't want their coach. But
right.
Mississippi State doesn't have a coach right now, so.
Memphis has a quarterback by the name of Riley Ferguson with 36 touchdowns. They take on Iowa State. That's December 30th at 12:30 on ABC.
Memphis.
All right. Penn State, Washington, Saturday, December 30th, 4 p.m. ESPN Nittany Lions. Trace McSorley, 26 touchdown passes. Barkley, 1,134 yards rushing and 16 touchdowns. And I got to tell you, it is going to be one to see a quarterback by the name of Trace McSorley, who you will see play on Sundays.
This is tough, right? Washington's a really good football team. And I think Penn State is...
Have they peaked? They got one more in them?
Penn State?
Yeah.
I don't know. Disappointed just is for the way that they've used Barkley here at the end. I think they could have gotten the ball more. What am I saying? I mean, honestly, I'm a Division III coach. These guys know what they're doing. I like Washington.
I should have got my fries ordered.
Now all my Penn State guys are going to hate me, but I just think Washington's going to do it.
You know how tough it is for an old man who's trying to watch calories to be standing
and smelling that stuff?
Smelling that stuff and the big heaping just chili and cheese fries and
it's just
chili dogs, milkshakes, old-fashioned milkshakes.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's part of my penance.
No, that's okay.
Whatever.
Take a number. All right, here we go. Wisconsin Badgers, Miami, December 30th, 8 o'clock, Hard Rock Stadium. Miami quarterback Malik Rozier, 2,917 passing yards, 25 scores. Badgers running back Jonathan Taylor, 1,847 rushing yards, 13 touchdowns.
I'm going to go with the Badgers only because, I don't know, Miami to me just, the way they played against Pitt, they're just,
Okay.
fill in the blank. You finished my sentence.
CF takes on Auburn January 1st, 12:30 ESPN. The Knights 12-0 during the regular season. Jared Stidham, quarterback, 17 touchdowns for Auburn. And Mackenzie Milton, 35 touchdowns through the air for UCF. What do you like?
Auburn.
All right, Notre Dame and LSU, January 1st, 1 o'clock ABC. Both teams 9-3. The Irish have quarterback Brandon Winbush, 1,818 passing yards, 16 touchdowns. And Darius Goosey, the Tigers running back, 1,153 yards rushing, 216 carries for 11 touchdowns. What do you like?
It depends what Notre Dame team shows up. It really does.
All right.
You got to go with them. Two really good coaches, but LSU did beat Auburn. You got to go with Notre Dame. Just move on.
Georgia Bulldogs,
Oh, yeah.
Oklahoma, January 1st, 5 o'clock, Rose Bowl. Both teams 12-1. Sooners have Heisman hopeful and definite first-round selection in the upcoming spring NFL draft. Baker Mayfield, 4,340 yards passing, 41 touchdowns. And Jake Fromm has been very steady for the Bulldogs, 2,173 passing yards and 21 touchdowns. What do you like, Coach?
I'm going to go with Oklahoma.
Okay.
Only because they're in the Big 12, and so is West Virginia. And I was a coach at Georgia Tech, and I don't care who beats Georgia.
Alabama taking on Clemson, January 1st, 8:45 at the Superdome, ESPN.
Okay.
But wait.
Go ahead.
Tied 11-1. Tigers 12-1. Bama, Jalen Hurt, 1,900. Tried to throw me off, didn't you?
Yeah.
1,000. I know, it didn't work. All right, play action pass. Pratte goes deep. 1,940 passing yards, 15 touchdowns, but he is a real running threat. Clemson, Kelly Bryant, 2,678 passing yards, 13 touchdowns. Tide and Tigers. Who do you like?
Who do you like?
Alabama, always.
That's exactly who's
Nick
going to win that
Saban,
game.
my all-time college coach favorite.
They're going to win. It's going to be Alabama. And, Clemson's talented. They get beat by Syracuse.
He could recruit me to do laundry. I like doing laundry. The older I get, I find it very stimulating. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Yeah, I just wear the same thing every other day.
I know.
Yeah.
So you said you had a little parsley on your teeth. Were you eating healthy earlier?
Oh, yeah, it's all salad. I mean, I'm on great diet. I get all the kudos to my doctor.
Salad pokes about this guy. You like this guy.
He's tremendous.
The chiropractor,
In
obviously.
Beaver Falls, yes, he is. He's Dr. Novak, and he is actually
So how
helped
much
save
weight?
my
How
life.
much weight have you lost?
34 pounds.
You were never like heavy.
That was just from lifting and just,
So do you still lift now?
Yeah, yes, I do. But yes. I'm not going to say what I do because I don't want anybody that's watching. I'm doing things I'm not supposed to do, which, you know what? We're fine.
Listen, you've known me how long?
A long time.
40 years.
Yeah.
Probably never even seen me eat, but I eat now. 30 of those years, it was all designer suits and no food. But guess what? See
Look at
that?
that.
That's all from pumping chili dogs. Wait, just eating chili dog.
That's from in the speed bag.
No,
that's what that's
no,
from.
I'm done with that too. I'm just going to enjoy some good chili and cheese fries, a couple of hot dogs. I'm 60 years old. Before they
You know
say
what?
lights out, I'm going to say
60. That's nothing. That is nothing.
Before they say lights out, I'm going to say, could I have another chili and cheese at the Brighton Hot Dog Shop? Next week, the Big Cheese. Gino DeMarco and I are back. We talk Steelers football, taking on the Ravens, and we'd be remiss if we didn't mention he had a surgical procedure today. The great Dr. Joseph Maroon, UPMC, talking about Ryan Shazier. There is concern about his career. Right now, we're just concerned about his health, his family. They stabilized his spine, and he obviously is in good hands with Dr. Maroon, but my thoughts and prayers go out to Mr. Shazier and the entire Steeler Nation, and of course,
Absolutely.
the Rooney family and Coach Tomlin and everyone, and Ryan's immediate family too.
Well, his father's a minister, and I think, I saw a tweet that he had, and it just talked about adversity and how the Lord is going to be there. And when people are going through these kinds of things and they say these things, it really shows that Christian life is for real. And, we need to pray.
Amen. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, from Geneva College, he is Gino DeMarco, and thanks to the Papa family, son Mark, Father Frank, for letting us come to the Brighton Hot Dog Shop in Beaver. We will be here next Wednesday. Until then, good night.